Good evening and welcome to episode 230 of the Miners' Den Show. We're getting everything put together here. Big effort from Denise, myself and Nugget Nathan back in Bendigo. G'day Brian, how you going there? Hello, well, another Brian. Brian, welcome Brian. And g'day Ian, hello Doug. Hi Melissa. G'day Deanne, Victorian Prospecting, good to see you here, thank you. Caleb, thank you for joining us. Detecting Oz is here as well. Lots and lots of people coming. We're coming to you tonight from the Melbourne store in Mitcham in Melbourne, and set up everything from scratch for the little makeshift studio. So it's looking quite good here, guys. We're putting the finishing touches on. As I said before, we've got Corey in the feed with us as well, just to draw our prize winners and things tonight. And we've also got, well, Corey's up in Queensland, so it's all over the place with everybody at the moment, but we are putting it all together. I see that the Coffee Bush Kid will be heading back to Victoria soon, so we've got a bit of an update from him as well. Lots and lots of information to come through. G'day Lee, how you going Joe? Hi Tom. Welcome Chrissy. G'day Mike, how you doing? It's starting to get close to a start time. Hello to Bowerbird Prospecting as well. It's all a little cool still, but had a couple of nice days, a little bit of rain down here in Melbourne. G'day Cliff. Gary, welcome. Look, I think we're just about to the point now where I can go silent for a moment, and I'll be back shortly with episode 230 of the Miners' Den Show. See you soon, guys. Good evening and welcome to the Miners' Den Show, Australia's favourite prospecting live stream. This is a place for all the latest tips, tricks, videos and entertainment for the gold prospecting or treasure hunting enthusiast. On tonight's show, we're going to check out the latest product release from Nocta Detection Technologies. We'll catch up with the Coffee Bush Kid in the UK. We'll hunt for gold nuggets with the Algo Force E1500 Plus, continue our search for coins, relics and gold, of course treasure as well with those machines, and we're going to give away some fantastic kit to help you in the great outdoors, and there's much, much more. I'm Gold Digger Dave, let's get digging.
There's nothing like the sound of gold under the coil when I'm out there swinging my detector. That signal so sweet when I hear that beep beep, couldn't think of many things better. I heard some old tin that nearly got me in, and that piece of lead really had me sweating. But there's nothing like the sound of gold under the coil when I'm out there swinging my detector. All those little rusty nails I've dug to no avail, although the signal didn't sound good. But there's nothing like the sound of gold under the coil when I'm out there swinging my detector.
All right, well, it's been a big week on the detecting scene with Nocta announcing their brand new, fully upgraded Legend 2 model. Now, this machine comes packed with a number of interesting features that once again show why Nocta are becoming world leaders in metal detecting technologies. We'll take you through all of the information we know a little later in the show, but from the early details, this new release looks like it's going to make a real impact in the detecting community. Meanwhile, the gold price has been resilient over the past few weeks, continuing to rise to just above $5,500 per ounce. It's actually sitting right on that there at the moment. A great result for the gold price. That comes in probably somewhere around about the $177, $78 per gram. So if you've got an ounce or two of gold sitting around, that's a great time to be sitting on it. And of course, we move straight now into the Lucky Viewer giveaway. And this tonight is a copy of Doug Stone's Gold Prospecting book, and that's packed with knowledge to help you get the most out of your time in the field. I've got one copy to give away on Facebook viewers and one copy for our YouTube crew. To win, just drop a comment in the feed while the show is live, and I'll announce the winners towards the end of tonight's show. To check out Doug's full range of books and maps, head to minersden.com.au or visit our Melbourne or Bendigo Metal Detector superstores. Okay, in our first video for tonight, we're catching up with the Coffee Bush Kid in the UK to see what he's been unearthing on the other side of the world. Let's have a look at that one now.
G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid, and in this week's instalment of What Have I Found in the UK, it's going to be the last one. But, ooh, it is special. We were at the Six Bells rally on the weekend, and did I find something good? I think I might have. Why don't you come on in and have a look at what I did get. Alrighty folks, first thing I want to show you are these. And you'll say, they are just nails. And that's exactly it. They are. They're nail heads. But they are Roman nail heads, and in fact, that one, no, this one, that's a hobnail out of their sandals. So I thought, nah, that's a pretty cool find, I reckon. So we've kept those. Roman again, this is a steel yard weight. So steel yard weights, a beam, you hang your stuff that you're weighing off there, and you move this along until it becomes all nice and level. That's what they are. That's had some beautiful working on it. I thought that was quite pretty. And it's not often you get a Roman steel yard weight under your coil, especially for a lad from Australia. So yeah, that one was pretty cool. Next thing, of which I'm actually really happy with, that is part of a hammered coin. So it would have only been a penny, so it's a silver hammered coin, but it's broken. And that, you can see it's a voided long cross. This piece here is the part of the cross. There was 3 pellets there. There would have been a complete cross. They used to cut them in half or cut them in quarters, depending on the change that they needed. This one has been what they refer to as heavily clipped. So they took little bits off the side of it and shaved it all down because they could remelt it or pay for something else in some sort of silver. But yeah, I believe that's probably the crown of the monarch. Might be an Eddie, I don't know. But that was a cool find. I think I got that at 3 or so inches, maybe 4, with the Legend and the LG24 coil. So I wasn't missing much. Next thing, which is a thing of beauty. This is part of a fibula brooch. Now this design is called a head stud fibula brooch. So it would have had a pin, and in fact, if I get my pointer, had a pin, you can see there that that one's been broken, but the spring mechanism is all still in there. And that went out and around and caught on a catch plate, which is on this side. This head stamp design had a loop at the front, so that's how I know what it is. But that's just beautiful. And in there, that's enameling. So it looked like it was white and orange enamel. So, you know, we're talking probably 200 AD. So that's a pretty magnificent find. Very happy with that. just think that a lot of people had been over this piece of ground where I got this, and I got this with a boot scrape. Bloody amazing. But yeah, very happy. Next thing we look at are the coins that I got. So this is our Celtic stater. That's the side that I had come up, which is that one. Amazing find. When we turn it over, it's got a horse on there. Use your imagination. There's a horse and 4 legs and a head, and it almost seems to have something in its mouth. So that's a very, very cool find. So that is Celtic gold coin from 70 to 55 BC. Don't often find them. Well, we don't in Australia anyway. So that was a stunning find. The next thing we have is this silver unit. Now, there's nothing on the back of it. It's just plain. It's a dished coin. But again, it has a horse on the front, and this one you can see a little bit better. And there are letters above the horse and to the front of the horse. What those letters really are, I don't know. But again, it is the same tribe, and I'm not even going to bother to try and pronounce it. It's the same tribe that I got the Celtic stater for. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay folks, you've seen my finds. Roman, but Celtic. Celtic was a tick in our bucket list I thought we wouldn't get for a very long time. Not only did I do it once, I proved the point, did it twice. So I was really stoked with that. Anyway, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid. This is my last adventure in the UK, and you're all watching the Miners' Den show.
All right, well, Mr. Coffee Bush looked right at home out there in that field of green, and what a find. A great way to cap off his trip over there. Like I said, he's going to be back shortly, and we look forward to catching up with everything that he's been doing over there. Now, I've got a question while we're on the break there from Cherie, and she's asking, is there any problems bringing back these finds to Australia, or do you just have to leave them behind? Well, no, look, there is a way that you can bring them back, Cherie. So there's the portable antiquity scheme that operates over in the UK that allows you to bring back those finds. I'm not 100% certain on what the actual requirements are, but I believe that if you report the finds to local fines authorities, unless it's declared a hoard or something super significant, then I believe that you're allowed to actually bring the coins back with you. So it'll be interesting to see when we catch up with Mr. Coffee Bush whether he's actually able to bring back his gold stater there, and I'm sure he will be. Even if he has to leave it over there initially, I believe they can ship them back out, but we'll catch up with more information on that one, Cherie, when Coffee Bush Kid gets back to Oz. All right, we're going to move on now to this week's Amazing Discoveries. And this week's Amazing Discovery, it actually takes us to Transylvania in Romania, where detectorists uncovered a 550-gram hoard of silver jewellery from the ancient Dacacian people. Now, I'm not sure I pronounced that right. It included bracelets, brooches, a chain, and a belt with solar symbols. Experts believe it belonged to a high-status noble or a leader, though why it was buried remains a mystery. The treasure is now safely housed at the Muras, and again, I hope I pronounced that one right, County Museum. A remarkable reminder that even in well-known regions, a detector in the right hands can rewrite history. Okay, straight into the competitions now, and it's congratulations to Blake Hardner, her winner of the Nocta Algo Force Finds competition for September. An image of Blake's find is up there now, and we had some great entries too for the Gold Digger Dave's gourmet pay-dirt photo competition. So look, congratulations there, Blake. We'll be sending you out the $50 voucher, as we will be with Alan, who is in for the competition for the gold pay-dirt, and he scored a nice little pile of colour from his bag of Gold Digger Dave's gourmet pay-dirt. Steve also struck gold after padding his pay-dirt. An image of his finds are up there at the moment, and good luck with this month's competition to both of you. Every photo gives you the chance to win a $50 minus 10 gift voucher. To enter, just grab a can, bag, tub or bucket of Gold Digger Dave's gourmet pay dirt, take a photo of your finds and share it via our pinned Facebook post or online at minersden.com.au. You can scan the QR code that's up there as well to get yourself into the competition. Gold Digger Dave's gourmet pay dirt. Like I keep telling you guys, it's no ordinary gravel. Right, now it's time to fire up the Algo Force E1500 Plus and see if we can turn up some shiny yellow metal in our next video. Let's have a look at that one now. Well, Mr. Coffee Bush, once again, we haven't had that much luck on this little session, but there is lots of old workings in here. We've been working on some surfacing.
Yep.
You can see in here the old boys have had a bit of a dig and dug a couple of holes. Maybe it's been running out of that paddock up there.
Yep.
And then it runs down further into the surfacing. We've got a couple of targets we're going to look at in here. A little bit of junk around, as we can see by that big bit of tin. But not to be perturbed,
nope.
We're going to continue our hunt for a piece of yellow metal.
There you go, Gold Digger Dave.
Out
Have
there.
a swing over that.
Nice stable sound there.
Yep.
I'll get you to come over and have a look here so we can show the guys what we've got in a target ID number in a moment. We'll just clear the top stuff away.
Good.
Right, this is the latest version of the software we're running on the Algo Force E1500 Plus. Up here we've got our volume control here, so we can turn our volume up by using either the plus or minus buttons here. We're in ultra fine mode, hot ground, on a sensitivity of 13. You can see our ground drift. There's virtually no ground drift there, and the last one can take us into our menu. We've got this set up perfectly for running in this area under the power lines. I'm going to drop it into the pinpoint mode now and come back over the target, see what we've got here. So we're looking here at a solid 27 in the, moving around a little bit, 27, 28, 29. Right, we've taken it back out of pinpoint mode, so I'm just going to locate here with the front tip for you, Mr. Coffee Bush.
Yep,
You've
got
a
it.
fair idea where we are there.
I
do like this spot. We're right on the edge of what might have been an old-timer's discard pile.
Yep.
So if there's a little bit of depth in this one, and hopefully it's still there when I go over it now.
Yeah, there's a lot of fluff
Listen.
there.
No,
Bother.
well, that's not a good sign if we've got it in the fluff. I think it's just down in there, Mr. Coffee Bush.
I think it is too, Dave. There we go. Right, yep. I'll take another go at that one.
Out.
Yep.
Back this way a little bit maybe. Or is that a different target? I'm not sure yet. Take the top off, we'll soon find out.
Yep.
No, we've got it there this time. I think there's more than one target there, but let's have a look.
We'll take this one. There's a piece of quartz in my hand, Dave.
That would be nice. If it had a bit of yellow sticking out of it, would be very good.
Bugger.
Unfortunately, it was a silent piece of quartz. Not the kind we're looking for.
No. I think that dropped out.
I think it's on the coil, is it? Still on the coil. Yeah, a little bit of wire there. Got him.
Look at that. No wonder it was giving us the runaround. Just a little bit of wire.
Absolutely. So
Wow.
we should check and see if there's another little target there.
Yeah.
It could just be. We'll have a look at it anyway.
Go into the hole again, Dave, just for interest.
I think we've got bits of wire everywhere, Mr. Coffee Bush. We're going to try and pick it up at the end of the pick.
Right, see how you go. I got one piece of wire.
One more's probably over this side here somewhere.
Yeah.
The magnet on the end of the pick here, guys, makes it very easy in these situations. If you've got one piece of metal out, using the magnet will actually pick up that metal and hopefully save us having to dig again. So it's still in that end right up here.
I think that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another piece, but let's have a quick look if we can get it with the magnet. We'll satisfy that we've got the target out there.
Yep.
What are you thinking? We have a quick look? Maybe it's
Right.
another target. No, it's not. We've got it there, that's for sure. Well, we think we have.
What I'm going to do, there's nothing in the hole, so if you can move that back,
Nothing in the hole.
I'm going to dump it again there. Right, let's have a go. Right,
Up in that top bit there. Got it there this time.
rightio. Gee.
Pick up whatever's in there, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yep,
Must have.
Must be on the,
Oh, yeah,
on the
there
end
it
of the
is.
pick there.
Look at that.
Another fine piece of wire.
Yeah.
So obviously when we've taken that out, Mr. Coffee Bush, it's broken up into 1, 2, 3 pieces
Yeah,
maybe.
that's exactly right.
We've got them all out there, and even though we haven't found any gold in this little session, guys, the day that we're out here, it's fantastic. What you're getting and seeing here is how we do this every day. We're going to be out digging many pieces of
Rubbish.
junk, rubbish that's around,
Yep.
and then occasionally we're walking over a little
nice
piece of gold.
Yep.
If we're having a really good day, we get a little patch, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you one of those soon. All right, well, another day out. Unfortunately, no real goodies out there with the Coffee Bush Kid when we filmed that one, but we'll keep trying because that's what gold prospecting and treasure hunting is all about. Keep on digging the targets, and sooner or later you're going to come over something that will be brilliant. Okay, let's move straight into Dave's deals, and just a quick reminder, we've got the Miners Den Pro Series accessories, and they're saving prospectors up to 30% compared to the M Company's prices. They're fully compatible and with warranty. So if you're looking for bits and pieces for some of those machines, we've got lots and lots of them in the stores now. We're still expanding the range. Give us a yell and we'll see if we can't help you out and save you some bucks at the same time. Okay, of course, in Dave's deals, we've got the Algo Force E1500 Plus, which is the most competitively priced mid-range PI detector, and that's starting at just $2,850 this month, and that's including a coil and a free 20,000 milliamp hour battery. You can experience the latest PI technology at a fraction of the cost and discover more gold more often. Now, there's also an offer on at the moment. We've got checking out the Nocta Gold Cruiser Bundle deal. For $1,075, you get the detector plus some free bonuses, including 200 gram scales. They weigh down to 0.01 of a gram accuracy. We've also got a Walco small pick thrown in, a scoop, and a 20 mil gold vial. So head to minersden.com.au. Drop into our Melbourne or Bendigo Metal Detector superstores and grab one of these deals. Well, won't be today because we're shut, but maybe tomorrow. All right, a bit of exciting news came out from Detectiveville from Nocta Detectors, as I mentioned earlier in the show. The Legend 2 metal detector has been released, and it was at Detectiveville where that happened, and they announced the upcoming release of the Legend 2 coin, relic and treasure detector. It's got a gold mode in it as well, guys, and it's packed with improvements that cement Nocta as a leader in innovation. There's a little video I've got here of the machine. I'm just going to throw it up now. We'll have a look at that and I'll come back in a moment.
The Legend wasn't just a machine. It was a promise. Between us and the ground beneath your feet. A tool that earned trust the only way that matters. One hunt at a time. But trust isn't where it ends. It's where evolution begins, built on the DNA of a proven machine, reforged by the voices of those who used it, shaped by experience, designed for tomorrow. Because what you're searching for isn't just buried treasure. It's connection to history, to the thrill, to the silence right before the sound. And sometimes, what you unearth isn't just a coin. It's proof that the story isn't over. The legend continues. With you. Because legends don't die, they evolve.
All right, well, look, that was a great little clip giving us a bit of an idea of what's in the new Nocta Legend 2. We've also got a look here at the face plate on the machine there. Again, it's still coming soon, but it's been simplified a little bit from the previous model, and it's got a lot of key upgrades in it. So there's 5 modes in the machine now. It's got Park, Field, Beach, Relic and Gold. It's got an expanded target ID scale as well. It comes in light and compact at just 1.2 kgs and it's 63 centimetres long folded. A longer battery life, 7 audio tone options, and there's a lot more, guys. I can't go into everything that's there now. But if you want to hear the latest info first, then head to minersden.com.au, go to our page on the Nocta Legend 2 and hit the notify me button. When something new comes out, more information, maybe some pricing and things on the machine, you'll be the first to know, because we'll send you an email straight away to let you know that everything that we know is there. So really looking forward to that machine. I don't know the price point yet, but I'm sure with all the Nocta gear, they seem to be innovating and developing improved products right from the ground up, and they're really starting to give some of the major players a bit of a run for their money. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes once it actually gets out there and we get one in our hand. Okay, I had a question here from David, was asking, is the Gold Cruiser a VLF machine? Yeah, Dave, the Gold Cruiser is a VLF machine. It's a high frequency VLF. I think it goes up to somewhere around about the 70 kilohertz on the machine, but it is VLF, that is correct. Okay. Let's move along now just to check out a quick calendar update. Of course, the Melbourne Demo Day is this Saturday. I'm down here, so is Denise. We'll have a barbecue on and everything like that. If you wanted to look at some of the Nocta machines, the Algo Force, we've got the range here. So drop into the store. If it's wet, the day still happens. We just do it inside the shop, and we'll take you through what it's all about, what the hobby's about, and everything like that. Bendigo is, of course, following the next weekend. Now, look, these aren't training sessions. They're all about giving newcomers and curious adventurers the chance to try out the machine before you buy it. You'll see the detectors in action. You'll feel the weight. You're going to hear some sounds, and you'll get a chance to ask some questions. Of course, if we have to, because of weather, run it in the store, I won't be able to do quite as many demos, but at the store we've got a free barbecue lunch and plenty of time with our experts to get you on the right track. Places are limited, so don't leave it too late. Scan the QR code on the screen if it's there, or head to minersden.com.au/events to secure your spot now. Okay. Don't forget, we've also got our certified training sessions. They run Monday to Saturday, giving you 3 hours of hands-on experience in the Bendigo goldfields with our expert trainers. Okay, Miners Den Australia, you get a one-on-one with us, so we'll take you through exactly what you need, what you're looking for. It's run out of our Bendigo store and in the goldfields. As I said, Miners Den Australia is #1 in metal detector training. Now, let's continue to hunt for coins and relics with the Nocta coin and treasure detectors. We'll have a look at that video now. right, Mr. Coffee Bush, we had a look at some targets on our previous few clips with the Nocta Legend.
Yep, this time we're going to try it with the triple score, Dave.
Excellent. First target's right here.
Rightio, out she goes.
Nice solid signal there. Looks like it's down just not too deep.
Yep.
Coming in at a number 26. Let's give you a look at that now. Okay, look, I've got the machine set up here. I'm in the park mode, working around an old house site. I'm in the Ferris mode also, so I've knocked out the first 10 notches there, or the first 10 bits. Multi-frequency, I've got my sensitivity up on 11, and let's have a swing over the top of the target now. This is what I'm seeing on the screen, guys. Well, Mr. Coffee Bush, it's coming up number 26 on the screen here.
Yep, and you're using the SC24 coil, which is a really, really nice mid-range coil. It's actually one of my favourite ones to use as a general search coil. Nice and light, you can get it into most places, it's really good. You want to show me where that is?
Just come and have a look. Just in about there, I would think. So let's let you have a dig now, Mr. Coffee Bush.
Yep. Let's have a look at that. One over that way, those that way, that one that way. Swing over again, Dave. Okay.
Check. That's definitely up in this end here somewhere, I would think. We can hear that.
Right.
Nice solid sound there.
It is. Oh, what did you find?
I am not...
What did you find?
No.
It starts again, Dave.
The old milk bottle top strikes again out here on the old house site.
Yep.
We'll keep those.
Bound to get a few more of them, I dare say.
Absolutely, and we'll move right along, guys, and dig our next target just over here. Well, target number 2 here, Mr. Coffee Bush.
There you go, Dave.
Straight into it. Okay, we can see it's coming up. Numbers jumping around a little bit. It's not quite the 26 we had on the last target, guys, but we'll dig it out and see what we've got. Look, guys, we're going to hit straight up with the pinpointer here, the Nocta AccuPoint. See if we can hear it from the top.
We are just there.
That little target there.
Yep.
So,
and I'm actually going to get the old shark out, Dave.
Excellent.
Go straight down in. Should
Flip it over
be.
there.
Oh. We're making it smaller and smaller.
Okay, we've got something in here.
Well, it was only a little target. But, you know what it is?
Looking.
No, you should know what that is.
It is not another. I think that's probably almost looks like another milk bottle top there,
Yeah,
Mr. Coffee Bush.
It does. I think we're actually starting to get back up into the milk bottle top area, but we've got another target, so we may as well give it another go.
That's it. We'll keep on digging and milk this for all we can get. All right, another target in here. We'll get straight into it, guys. Okay, this one's a little bit different, Mr. Coffee Bush.
Yep, that's nicer.
Nice solid signal there, staying fairly stable on the machine. Definitely going to be worth a look. It's something different to what we've had on our previous couple of shots. Somewhere just in there, I think, Mr. Coffee Bush.
I reckon I'm going to go in about there, Dave.
That's it. Take him out.
Rightio. Oh, what's that? Oh, you are joking me.
Okay, well, that is a rather large target there, Mr. Coffee Bush.
Just swing over it again, Dave, just to make sure it's...
I think,
No, I think that was it.
yep, I think that was it.
That's a bugger.
That is rather, it's a bit of a lid or something. It might
Yeah,
have been
like a
pressed
paint tin.
into a tin, yeah,
Yeah,
something like
painting
that.
lid. Yeah. Anyway, you get that. We found it.
That's it, dug it out. I'm Gold Digger Dave,
I'm the Coffee Bush Kid.
and you're watching
The
the
Miners
Miners Den Show. All Right, well, again, we're still working over that, a lot of the trash in that house site, but they're all targets we've had to dig out there, and I'm sure Mr. Cobbybush is looking forward to getting back out there with me when he returns from the UK. Okay, look, I didn't have any questions this week from during the week and that kind of thing, but guys, you can drop questions into the feed tonight. You can drop them into our call out for questions on Facebook, and I'll try and get them answered each time when we're coming to the next show, so it's not too hard to do there. However, I have got a number of questions that have come in from during the last video there. So I have Peter asking, is the background photo, Dave, that is in is a place that I've detected before? Now, unfortunately, it looks like quite a good spot there, Peter, but I haven't detected there before. I think it's probably just a photo that we've used as a stock photo for that background. I said, next question came out from Brian this time, and Brian asks, do the picks come with magnets in the end of the handles, or is it an aftermarket fit out? Look, it's an aftermarket fit out. We do sell the magnets, and just by using a wide bit, you can cut in and put the magnet in. Comes with a screw, and it's got a casing around it to stop it from breaking as well. So that is an aftermarket fit out on your pick, but we do have the magnets available online or in the stores. Okay, Matt's asked me, does Legend 2, what coils does it come with? Now look, I know it comes with an 11-inch coil, and I think it also comes with an 8 by 5.5, I believe. I'm not 100% certain on the exact size of the small coil, but it does come with 2 coils there, Matt. So thank you for your question. And Jason has asked what brand of the diggers that we're using, and I'm assuming that was in the last segment there, Jason. The brand of the diggers is a Black Widow, we call it, or a White Lady. There's 2 of them there. Great coin digging tools that we get in now. I'm not certain exactly who manufactures those ones, but they're in stores, in the stores, and fantastic bit of kit, especially if you're digging and wanting to cut through couch grass and weeds and that kind of stuff. Got a point on it. Very, very handy tool if you're hunting for coins and relics. Okay, so look, guys, whether it's on detectors, coils, or tips in the field, I will do my best to answer your questions when you send them through. All right, well, tonight we have one copy of Doug Stone's Gold Prospecting book for Facebook and another one for YouTube. And it's congratulations to tonight's winners. So on Facebook, I've got Lester F. Congratulations, Lester. You've won a copy of Doug Stone's Gold Prospecting. On YouTube, I've got Michael G. So look, congratulations, Michael. You've also won a copy. If you can please let Corey know your details in the feed, we'll be able to get those prizes sent out to you. Look, if you missed out, remember you can still grab Doug Stone's full range of books and maps at minersden.com.au or in store at Melbourne or Bendigo stores. Well, that's a wrap for episode 230 of the Miners Den Show. Thanks for tuning in and being part of our great community. Here's what's coming up on next week. There's more exciting discoveries using the Nocta coin and relic machines. We're back to the goldfields with the Algo Force E1500 Plus, an update on the ever-changing gold price, and some fantastic giveaways for our loyal Miners Den community. And of course, much, much more. I'm Gold Digger Dave. Thank you for watching the Miners Den Show. And till next time, let's get digging.
There's nothing like the sound of gold under the coil when I'm out there swinging my detector. That signal so sweet when I hear that beep beep. Couldn't think of many things better. I heard some old tin that nearly got me in, and that piece of lead really